Right, the colour of the water is changing nicely. The bubbles are pretty good. We are stabilizing. We're not getting too much foaming. So I'm going to switch off the brewer just so that you can understand what we're actually trying to achieve over here. So what we've done is taken a 1000 IBC, a bulk container that has got a normal outlet. There it is down the bottom there, and as you can see, it's been upcycled in terms of it's not a brand new container, but it's a very clean container. We've taken normal 50mm PVC piping that will exist on any hardware store or farm. The blower we managed to get from a jacuzzi, a second-hand jacuzzi that was at a pawn shop, and we managed to actually get the entire jacuzzi, a 4,500 litre jacuzzi, for 2,500 rand, including the blower. So I took the blower off because that alone is worth a whack of money. Simple as hell. We've used HDPE pipe in the bottom as the blower, drilled about 202mm holes into it. That's important to get your bubbles. You do not want big bubbles, big holes, because it simply does not have the surface area that bubbles will attract the fungus onto. When we say fungus, we're talking about mycorrhizal fungi. The bag itself, suspended in the water, contains the medium. So here we have successfully made excellent woody compost over a couple of months in a static pile from timber and trees and forest material, where the fungus is really so dominant, and you can see it on all the pieces of compost actually growing there, mycelial fungi running, big strands, spaghetti looking. And so we're pushing air up through the water. What is the aim of this whole thing? To grow those same mycelial fungi into this water. And this water then will become the medium, 1,900 litres, that we apply per hectare. Why do we want to do that? We want to do it simply because we can then change a very, very poor soil that was ruined by agriculture into a more climax kind of soil that is fungally dominated, where perennial weeds don't exist and pastures can happen. And so we inherited an old sugarcane farm that we would like to get into pastures for horses, and this is where we're going to do it. And very simple, very simple. There you go. On blocks, on a pallet, 1,000 litre brewing tank, cut so that we can change to our specifications. Took the lid off, put the blower on, simple plank on top there, electricity, and let me switch it on again because we need to keep the brewing going for at least 36 hours. And here you go. All on Siesta Farm. So it's going to be applied to those lychee trees that you can see in front of you, the mango trees, and the pasture for the season.